Electric cars were supposed to take over the world. Governments pushed them. Automakers bet billions. So why are EV sales slowing down in major markets? Just a few years ago, the narrative was simple. EVs are cheaper to run, better for the environment, and they are the future. But adoption hasn't followed the exponential curve many expected. While sales are growing overall, growth has slowed significantly in key markets. This isn't about EV failure. It's about consumer hesitation. So what's the real reason many buyers are holding back? For years, the industry blamed, quote, range anxiety, the fear of running out of battery. But modern EVs offer plenty of range. The real concern is, quote, convenience anxiety. Charging takes time, and for many, refueling in 5 minutes still beats charging in 30 to 40. Public charging infrastructure can be inconsistent, and apartment dwellers often face challenges installing home chargers. Time, not distance, is the real friction point. Now let's move into the core issue, the economics. EV prices remain higher than comparable gasoline vehicles in many segments. While subsidies can help, when they shrink or disappear, demand often drops. The initial cost barrier is significant for mainstream buyers. Then there's the uncertainty around depreciation. Used EV values have fallen faster than expected, driven by uncertain battery replacement costs and rapid technological evolution. Gasoline infrastructure took over a century to build. EV charging networks are barely a decade old at scale, and this is where major friction occurs. In many regions, chargers are broken, speeds vary dramatically, and payment systems are fragmented. This was acceptable for early adopters, but not for the mass market. Mass adoption requires seamless systems where the charging experience is reliable and simple. Right now, it's not seamless everywhere. Beyond infrastructure, let's look at the manufacturing bottlenecks and the psychological factors affecting sales. EV production depends heavily on lithium, nickel, and cobalt. These materials are geopolitically concentrated, and price fluctuations make EV pricing volatile, slowing the transition. There is also a cultural dimension. Cars are emotional purchases. Engine sound and mechanical identity matter. For some buyers, EVs feel like logical but less emotional appliances. The real reason for consumer hesitation is that the technology transition is ahead of the necessary ecosystem development. Infrastructure, pricing stability, resale confidence, and consumer psychology haven't fully aligned. EVs aren't failing, they're maturing. The EV revolution is recalibrating. The winners will be the companies that solve for convenience, not just range, making the experience risk-free and seamless. Electric cars are being evaluated more critically, and that's what real market transitions look like. If you enjoyed this deep analysis, subscribe to Process Protocol for more analysis.